Good sized cluster there. So it is March 4th, and Northeast Ohio, we have 61 degrees Fahrenheit today. I have been waiting to see this. This is the first time that I have seen my bees in the air. I mean, they are out flying. I see, for my 3 colonies that I have that have survived, I see loads of great activity. Now, my plan, what I'm going to do here today is get into each of these. I just want to check their stores. I'm going to check the weight, just see how they look. It's a little premature, like it's still early, and I cannot put on syrup and things like that because, well, we're going to dip right back down and it's going to be freezing. I also have a very small colony. We can see them here. Now, it was freezing the other day, and really, I'm just trying, that's all. But I'm going to put a double screen board on one of my larger colonies and get this colony there. Maybe they'll forage, I don't know. The queen is in there. The cluster is, I mean, it's just so small, but I'm giving it my best shot. Oh yeah. This colony here, it is doing a fantastic job. I want to eliminate this issue right here that you see, and I'm taking my insulated inners off. I'm gonna put the fondant right on top of the colony and then double screen board and put the other box on here. Oh, nice. Good sized cluster there. Now what this is going to do is I have an entrance facing the opposite way. So this colony that's going to go on here will get the heat from this lower, larger colony, and hopefully they will benefit. That is it. The only thing I can do is hope and pray. Like I said, this colony is probably pretty much on its way out. Now, I probably should have done this a month ago, and that would have given that colony maybe a better shot. All right, let's see what this one looks like in here. Oh yeah, look at that. Excellent. Seeing these 3 colonies here makes me think of a very important subject. How is the beekeeping industry going to recover from the losses that we have all endured? Now, some have been fortunate, some have not had losses. Some have walked out and every one of their colonies has bees in them. That's not the case for me. 16 months ago, I had 16 colonies. It's about 17 months ago, maybe now. And it's just been a decline ever since. Now, my plan of what I'm going to do. Now, everybody has heard beekeepers have to have tenacity. And that's what I'm focused on. I am not focused on the negative right now. I am focused on the fact that, well, I have 3 colonies. There's some out there that have had 100% loss. So what I can do is I can use the genetics from these 3 colonies to expand my apiary. Now, what I plan on doing, and this is just what I plan on doing, what I suggest everyone does is develop a plan. Don't just go out and try and wing it, because we have to go on an upward climb, not continue on the steady decline. And what I want to do is take these colonies, and here very soon, well, I'm going to supplement them and try and grow them up so that I can split them and use these 3 to fill this entire back row. I want these 3 colonies, if I can make 7, 8, or 9 colonies out of them, that's my plan. My front row, I've got 6 packages coming. Now, some people, they say, quit buying bees, quit doing this. I'm doing it solely to boost numbers. Now, what I can do with those packages is get them established, and then I can use genetics from these hives and get queens from these survivors into those colonies. And that's my plan. And that right there is how I want to grow. I want to use the genetics of my remaining colonies to supplement my yard then. Now, it's going to be a process. Is it going to be easy? No, nothing in beekeeping really is. It's not always just honey just pouring out of extractors and selling them at markets and things like that. It takes work. You have to have just that gut behind you, and you got to have that drive. And what has happened in the beekeeping industry, it's been tragic. It just has been very tough. Now, I know they're working on it, but everybody out there, if you have had losses, keep your head up and stay focused, because even if, like me, you know, I should have 20 some colonies, I should have built up, you know, I only have 3, but I am looking at it as a positive because I've got survivors. I can use these colonies and learn from them and grow out my operation. So I have one ask of everyone that's been watching my videos: share it out there. Let everyone know that, well, you're not alone in losing colonies. It's the industry out there. And I ask also, follow along. It's free to do. All you got to do is click that subscribe. I know there's been a lot of new watchers, and I thank you for that. I thank everybody that watches the channel. But I'm going to show a lot of exciting stuff. So this season, the 2025 season, is going to be all about tenacity and growth. That is what we're going to show here at Castle Hive. So we're going to show that tenacity, and we're going to show that I can start from the very rock bottom, and I can build this operation up like it was in years past. So that said, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to enjoy this 60-degree day, and I just want to say thank you. Appreciate everybody watching, and you'll learn, like I always say, until the next one.